Yo, what up guys, it's Juan at JB Reviews. Today I have the Lenovo Smartclock. If you're looking for something to upgrade your smart home or essentially just add to the ever-growing list of smart home tech that you may have at your house, this is going to be a welcome addition, especially given the price. It's only going to be about $25 depending on where you do find it. You may be able to find it for even cheaper than that. And if you do not already have a smart speaker, this will be a very good entry point into that market. So at some point here, I probably do need to do a smart home breakdown just to go over all of the smart tech that I do have at the house. Now, the Lenovo Smartclock is going to be exactly that. It's going to be a smart device / smart clock. Now, if you are familiar with Lenovo, the brand, you are familiar that they primarily focus on laptops, budget, mid-range, higher-end laptops, but in this case they do focus a bit more on the smart speakers / smartwatch game. So it's a fairly basic product. It's essentially going to be a digital smart clock, and it essentially has Google Assistant built in. Now that does give you the functionality of Google Assistant and all of its plethora of features. If you press and hold the volume down button, you will turn on or off the nightlight on the smart clock. Now, if you do have the nightlight on the smart clock, that will provide you with some visibility in the darkroom that you may have. Now, the clock will be pretty convenient because it does have the weather and temperature right there on the clock, so that'll be convenient. That way you can just glance over at the clock without having to find your phone. If you do have it in a bag or backpack, no one wants to sit there and dig through to find that. Besides that, it's fairly simple. It's going to give you the option to create alarms. So if you do have this beside your bed on a nightstand, you can set your daily alarms to wake up to go to work or whatnot. You do have two mics at the front of the clock for the Google Assistant function. Now you do have a switch on the back side of the clock, basically giving you the option to completely mute that part of the clock. That way you have total privacy. On the top of the clock, you do get a volume down, volume up, play button, and alarm button. As stated, you do find the mute slider behind the watch along with the charging port and a USB Type A port. Now, I'll be changing up the setup that I have going on here a bit more. I'm always trying to up the game and quality in terms of audio and visual. Now, the smart clock will be a definite add-on to the office that I'm putting together upstairs. That'll be sitting right against the PC desk right there behind me. Now, getting this smart clock will essentially give you a Google speaker. So if you do already have a few of them, this will essentially be exactly that. I myself have about 5 or 6 scattered throughout the house, along with a soundbar that acts like an additional speaker, etc., along with the phone. Now, this will be the speaker that I have inside the office upstairs and will fit quite nicely there. For Tech 25 and below, I can definitely recommend this clock for anyone looking to buy a Google Home speaker, smart speaker in general, or any additional smart tech added to their house. This clock is definitely going to get an A+. I did position the Rode video mic a bit closer and lower to me, so hopefully the audio is going to be better in terms of quality. Now, let me know down below if that is the case. I'll definitely move it around. I'm always trying to up my game in terms of video and audio in every video that I do. I'm always trying to nitpick and add different things and elements to them. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. If you liked the video, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, comment down below with any questions or comments that you may have on the Lenovo Smartclock or other products that you would like to see on the channel. And besides that, it's Juan at JB Reviews. I'll catch you next time.